Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaya. For any of you that are new and viewing, welcome. In today's video, I have this beautiful highlight blonde wig sent over from One More Hair. They were kind enough to send this unit over for me to try for you all today. This color is giving, the texture pattern is giving, and I'm just excited to show it to you all today. So what I did was use my flexi rods. Very different process for me. I used to faithfully use flexi rods back in like 2012 and 2013, and then I kind of had to stop using them and started using hot tools more. But I've lately have gotten back into using my flexi rods, so that's what I wanted to use on today's hair. And I did not add any additional product besides like I did add a little bit of got to be spray, something to just kind of hold it in place, because I wet the hair with water before wrapping the flexi rods around the hair. And since I was just going to let it air dry like that, I kind of wanted to make sure that it would stay in like the flexi rod pattern. So that's why I did the got to be spray. But I really only sprayed like the bare minimum of that just to see if it would make a difference. I don't really think it made that much of a difference, but it possibly would have had I let the hair dry completely, but I didn't. I was impatient. I wanted to see like what it was looking like so far, so I just went ahead and installed it. So the first thing I'm going to do is just put the wig on my head as is, with the flexi rod still in, and I'm going to install the wig using my Eben hold spray, and I'm just going to spray that spray on top of the lace all the way around, and then just wrap it with my satin wrap cap just to dry it in place. And while that is drying, we're going to work on taking the flexi rods out. So as you can see, that back one came out super duper pretty. Like, it came out perfect. That was the pattern I was going for. But unfortunately, once I got the rest of them out, I didn't necessarily get that pattern, but it was still pretty and curly, with the water in the hair, the texture. It was very, very beautiful. So I left the top ones in for a little bit, and then I'm going to work on cutting that lace off. And then after that, I'll move on to removing the top flexi rods. So once I get the top flexi rods removed, then I'm just going to work on the front of the hair. This is a T-part lace wig, so you get a little bit of lace space in the front to work with in case you need to like pluck it or anything like that. And then of course you get the lace space right there in your party space in the middle. I'm going to leave it with the middle part, but you might be able to adjust it and like wear it to the side if you want to. It has combs in the inside, adjustable straps for your extra security needs. And once I installed the wig, I feel like it needed just a little bit of extra work in the front to make it look very natural. So I plucked it a little bit, and then I'm adding some baby hairs because I felt like it just made it more comfortable to wear that way. And then of course adding a little bit of makeup, drying it down in place also helps with using your blow dryer. And then after that, that was pretty much the last and final step. Overall, I think the hair style came out really, really cute. Even though I didn't get the exact curl pattern I was looking for, it still had a curl pattern to it with those flexi rods. And I liked that the hair was laying flat and that it wasn't super big. And it actually stayed like that because once I got finished with the hair, it was completely dry, and that's just how it looked. It didn't get big or anything like that. You could go in and maybe add a little bit of oil, just if you need to, but I do think the top thing that I really appreciate about this hair is that you do not have to bleach any knots, so you can definitely wear this hair straight out of the pack without having to use any extra chemicals or anything like that, and have to do that extra step. You can just install the wig like you need to, and then on top of that, with it having a little lace space to work with, that's also a definite beginner friendly feature of this unit, because you could just put it on like that, work with your baby hairs, but not have to do the most when it comes to the lace. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think about this hair in the comment section below. And if you have any questions about it, like I always say, leave it in my comments and I'll be happy to answer that for you. Thank you to One More Hair for sending over today's unit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, y'all.